As UK's Channel 4 released 3 videos of the 5-part expose over the weekend, London-based political consultancy firm Cambridge Analytica and Facebook have now come under severe security as well as media scrutiny all across the world. In an interview, Facebook chief Mark Zuckerberg made his first comment on the issue today, admitting that the trust of 50 million of its users have indeed been breached.
This was a major breach of trust, and I'm really sorry that this happened. We have a basic responsibility to protect people's data, and if we can't do that, then we don't deserve to have the opportunity to serve people. There are a few basic things that I think we need to do to ensure that. One is making sure that developers like Alexander Kogan just don't get access to as much information going forward. The other, we're going to go now and investigate every app that has access to a large amount of information from before we lock down our platform. One of the most important things that I think we need to do here is make sure that we tell everyone whose data was affected by one of these rogue apps, right? And we're going to do that.
Since its inception in 2004, Facebook enjoyed a growing popularity, and as of June 2017, the social media network had more than 2 billion users who are active on a monthly basis. However, recent events had a blowing effect on the world's biggest social media network, with the company losing more than $45 billion of its stock market value over the past 3 days. Commenting on the involvement of UK-based political consultancy firm Cambridge Analytica for the first time, British Prime Minister Theresa May backed the investigation into the firm over the misuse of Facebook data.
What we have seen in Cambridge Analytica, the allegations are clearly very concerning, and it is absolutely right that they should be properly investigated, because people need to have confidence in how their personal data is being used. And I would expect Facebook, Cambridge Analytica and all organisations involved to comply fully with the investigation that's taking place.
Thousands of users took to Twitter to voice their displeasure over Facebook's privacy limits and issues related to various third-party applications that allow data to be accessed without users' proper knowledge. It's in this backdrop that #DeleteFacebook has now gathered momentum across the world, with many wanting to delete their Facebook profiles.
We still have hardware companies. It's not as if Apple and Google and Android also aren't able to collect data on us. Whether people leave Facebook and delete their individual profile will not really substantively impact the entire system and the structural ways in which we are increasingly being datafied, commodified, bought and sold and traded on the open market.
Although comparatively, internet users of other countries are aware of the importance of privacy, do users in Sri Lanka realize the same? Even just few weeks back, fake news is alleged to have played a part in exacerbating the candy unrest that prompted the government of Sri Lanka to ban access to the platform for a few days. Do Sri Lankan internet users clearly understand the hidden dangers that lay beneath social media platforms?
Privacy online is a relative concept, but within that, we can and we should control how much we give out, and this is what most users haven't been doing. And in a country like Sri Lanka, where there are no laws or regulations to protect privacy, the responsibility is entirely on individual users of social media platforms to be always aware that once we put something out, there are many possibilities of it being harvested, used and repurposed by people known and unknown. Regular Facebook users know that there are many fun activities that are often promoted on Facebook. They've been developed by parties other than Facebook. They're just riding the platform to get us to sign up and get us to participate. Almost all of these are free, but there is a catch. They ask for our data, and inadvertently, without thinking too much through it, many of us disclose our key personal data. Beware of third-party apps is a belated warning that we get out of this current Facebook crisis.
Social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat has indeed been developed in the Western world with the need to address issues pertaining to their society. But in order to make a profit, these products has managed to leave the country of origin and makes their way to a country like Sri Lanka, where a conversation in a society used to occur face to face. The question that we must continue to ask is whether these products can address issues of our society or whether we need to take precautionary measures to safeguard the said society.